Hari Om, Chapter 2, Verse 71. Sankhya Yoga, Philosophy of Life. In the last verse, Lord Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, ocean is already brimful and non-moving. Waters continuously enter the ocean. Ocean neither overflows nor disturbed by the waters entering the ocean. Similarly, the wise person remains as calm and peaceful as ever, even though the objects of desire enter his mind, but not the persons who desire the sense objects. This is what Lord Krishna said in verse 70. We have also seen the formula for happiness quotient. Happiness quotient is equal to number of desires fulfilled divided by total number of desires entertained. For example, if you have 100 desires, say house, car, watch, iPhone, shoe, etc. 100 desires are there, out of which only 10 gets fulfilled. Say for example watch, pen, shoe, etc. Then your happiness quotient is 10%. This we have already seen. Next verse, verse 71.
Vihaya kamanya sarvan umamsharadi nisprugaham nirmamo nirahankaraham sashantimadhigacchati.
Vihaya kamanya sarvan. Kamanya sarvan. Having given up all the desires, all desires, umamsharadi nisprugaham, that person, he moves around without any longing. Nisprughaha, any longing.
Nirmamo nirahankaraham.
Mama, the ahankara, that person has no I and mind feeling.
Sashantimadi gacchati.
He gains peace. In this verse, Lord Krishna says, Hey Arjuna, the wise man, having given up all the desires, moves around the world of sense objects without any longing for them, without I and mind feeling. He gains complete peace. Lord Krishna declares, who is our enemy? Our enemy is that I and mind feeling. We want everything to the exclusion of others. We think the more we have, the more will be our happiness. This is very unfortunate. The more I and mind feeling one has, the more sorrows he will have. Till the moment we get the sense objects or objects of pleasure, we are anxious. After we get them, we have terrible fear of losing them. Hence, we have to take efforts to protect them. When we lose them, we have terrible sorrow. Any way we look at it, the sense objects are always a cause for worry. They are the robbers of our peace of mind. A very rich fellow was living in a city. He is going on the road in his luxurious car. Big car. Even the ministers and other rich people, policemen, everybody walks before his car. They throw rose petals on the road on which his luxurious car is coming. Since that rich man was going, even the traffic on the entire road is stopped. Music was there, drums beating was there, shouting of the slogans in praise of him it was also there. They were thundering like sky. But unfortunately, the rich man cannot see or hear anything because it was his last journey. The I and mind feeling will be there as long as we have this body. The moment the self leaves the body, then the body has no I and mind feeling. A wise person realizes this truth when the self is inside the body, the life principle. when it is inside the body, he knows the impermanence of this body itself. He knows all the desires that we enjoy or want to enjoy are only at the body level. The self or Atma needs nothing from outside to be happy. Having realized this truth, a man of wisdom, without any desire or longing for the sense objects, moves around the world. Will that mean the wise man leads his life like a dead man? No, he is not living like a dead man. He leads a life like any other normal person. But having realized the truth, the presence or absence of sense objects have no effect on him. Neither he rejoices by the presence of sense objects, nor he deplores the absence of sense objects. He knows everything here in this world is impermanent, including his body. He is happy with what he has or what he gets. We have seen in verse 14 of this chapter, Lord Krishna said, Matras parshastu kaundeya, sidoshana sugadukkadaha. Sukha and dukkha are like heat and cold. They come and go. They alternate. That is the reality of life. As long as the body is there, they will be there. Like the heat and cold are at the body level, the pleasure and pain are also at the body level only. All these are at body level and not at the self or Atma level. As long as the ego exists, the man has that I and mine feeling. Once the ego is crossed, then the feeling of I and mine goes along with the longing for sense objects. This is the meaning of this verse. Verse 71 again.
Vigaya kamanya sarvan pumam sharadi nisprugagam nirmamo nirahankaraga sashantimadi gacchati.
Tomorrow, the final verse on chapter 2. Arihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.
Narayana 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 Narayana